Welcome to the Miller Life Kitchen. Thanks for joining me today. Today we are doing pizza monkey bread. All right, guys. Have you ever got Taste of Homes? Oh my gosh. I have got this magazine. I've been subscribed for like, oh my God, 25 years? 30 years maybe? I don't really want to admit that because that admits how old I am. But anyway, this looked delicious to me. So turn to page 15. Pizza monkey bread. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. They have now these pull-apart kit garlic breads. So I'm going to use this as part of my recipe. So this is my own marinara sauce that I can. I already opened it, so that's why it's not canned. But it says half a cup and then additional, which you're going to place in the center. Because if you look at the picture, there is marinara sauce in a little dish in the center. So that will be plenty. If not, I have like 20 more marinara sauces that I've done. All right, I've got my measuring cup. So I am going to do, it says 1/3 cup of olive oil. Then it says 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I have this, which is Italian seasoning grinder. I don't know. I don't really do Italian seasoning. I just put my stuff in separately. So anyway, it says 1 teaspoon. I'm just gonna do this because it's a grinder. And then we're gonna do 1 garlic clove mince. I'm gonna do this kind of garlic clove, and I'm not even gonna do like crazy measuring. We like garlic, so I'm just gonna go with it. Slap some in there. That's it. Crushed red pepper flakes. There, done. Gonna mix this together. It says cut the biscuits into 4 pieces. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that because supposedly this is a pull-apart kit. Let's see. Yeah, look, see it's all, see how it's all like cut up already? You don't even need to do that. So I'm just gonna pull it apart at the lines. Love it, easy breezy. However, sometimes I do that where you can, in your crock pot, do you know, like a soup, dumpling soup, and you use crescent rolls or like biscuits. I just cut them up in quarters. Like you take 1 round and you do like, you know, 4 or 6 or 8, whatever you want, and you drop them in the top and it makes your dumpling. So that was my plan, but I saw this, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. I never purchased this before. It was a little more expensive though, so for the sake of let's see what happens, I did go for it. All right, so we're gonna toss this in here with the olive oil and the other ingredients, and you wanna coat them. That's the point of this. All right, they're coated. So next, I don't really need that half head, the garlic part. All right, so I'm gonna spray my pan at this point. Now, it says Blah, blah, blah. Add cheeses. Add to mixture and oil. Add cheeses and pepperoni. So apparently I'm supposed to add the cheese and pepperoni in here. Okay. Alright. Cheese. Okay. Cheese and pepperoni. Add it in. Strange. I don't know. I feel like pepperoni I want to place differently. So I'm just going to make sure it's mixed in with the cheese. All right. So now I'm going to get a glove because I hate my hands sticky and full of meat or oils or whatever. All right, I have my glove. And I am going to just start layering. That's what it says to do. Now you're going to take your second pack of dough. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. I don't want it all in one spot. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna do another glazing of your next packet because it says in the directions you want 2 cans. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do marinara sauce next. And I'm just pouring, it says a 1/4 cup, but I'm just pouring. So marinara, and now we're going to put our next layer of biscuits and olive oil, etc. All right, so I did my next batch, tossed it with everything. Olive oil, the garlic, Italian seasoning, etc. But I did not toss it with the pepperoni. So that's that. I'm just filling in the gaps here. All right. So I did my layer. Here's my next layer of sauce. I'm going to spread it around a little bit. Not putting pepperoni on the top because there's a lot in that in-between layer. I'm not a huge pepperoni fan, so if you are, knock yourself out. Put more on there. You can put anything, actually. Any topping that you want in here. I'm going to do some more cheese. And let me get some Parmesan out of the fridge. This would be great with like mushrooms, onions. This is actually, I'm being honest, this is the first time I'm doing this, so we'll see. But I like mushroom onion pizza, so that would be next time. I'm doing it by what the recipe says. And now you're supposed to put it in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. So let's see what happens. We'll be back. Okay, here it is, out of the oven. Wow, doesn't that look delish? Okay, that's right out of the oven. That was 350 for 40 minutes. And I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'm gonna get it out of the pan, hopefully. All right, so let's see. But it looks delicious. Look at that crispiness, and that's all cheese on the top. Browned beautifully. All right, so I'm excited. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm back, and I'm gonna try to get this out of the pan. Hopefully it goes well. I think I can handle this as far as heat-wise. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is put the dish over the top and flip. Like you would do with like a cake, you know, angel food or whatever. Oh, nice. Came out. There is a little squoogey piece of something. And I can see where it should have been. All right, that looks good. A lot of cheese settled though. So I think what I'm gonna do is reflip because the top looked nicer. So I'm gonna take another dish and reflip. Yeah, see? Now we look like the Taste of Home picture, right? So, let me see what I have to fit in that center. Here we are. That looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Delicious. Yes. Can't be bad. Dough, cheese, sauce, and pepperoni. Delightful. All right. Taste test. It's really hot, so I'm blowing it. That's enjoyable. That's delicious, actually. Oh my God. Yeah. Keeper. "40 minutes was perfect. I personally do not need extra sauce, but I think it's very saucy and it's perfect. It's moist. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. Wow. Unexpectedly delicious. All right, I gotta go because I've got to eat some more of this. All right. So there is that. Woohoo! Nice. Thank you again for joining me today, and I will see you next time at the Miller Life Kitchen.